to Kids TV.
Good evening, my name is Antwone and I am a sophomore at Mays High School.
I'm Melanie Orso, I'm a senior at Mill Creek High School.
And our producers are
Chelsea Samuel, and I'm a junior at Mays High School.
Lerone, Irwin, and I'm a junior at Mays High School.
We are proud to be your host of the Teen Talk Show. Thank you for joining us for the Teen Talk Show today.
Today our discussion topic is how materialism affects teens' actions.
Today on the talk show, our panelist members are
Bimbo, a junior at Benjamin E. Mays High School.
Bianca Tucker, junior at Mays High School.
Dwayne Jordan, I'm also a junior at Mays High School.
Hi, my name is Jameesh, and I'm a junior at Mays High School.
I personally believe that we're a lot more materialistic than our parents were just because of the new different types of technology that we have out here. What do you think, Antwone?
Thanks for asking, Melanie. My opinion is most teens really don't have a voice for themselves.
I actually agree with Melody. I do think it comes mostly from the, I'm gonna say, pop glamour or hip hop industry, basically, music in general. They see all these flashy things in the music videos, it makes them want it, which makes them want to go buy it, makes them want to do what they can to get it, or to get what they have. That's my personal opinion on that subject.
To add on what Ian and Melody were saying, I feel that, just because they can't have it, they'll also go steal it.
I agree with that, because stealing, of course, will give them that
Enhance.
Yeah.
I most definitely agree with what you say, because when the kids, they see something, well, when we see something on the video, you see Rihanna with the scarf on, they want it. You see Lil Wayne with the, the tight jeans, they want it. So it's just everybody want what they got, and that's how it is.
I feel like this. I agree with what everybody's saying. The music industry has a lot of influence on what we do today. But it's also how we react to it. Think about it. When we're at school, how many of y'all have seen people getting bullied because they don't have on the right type of outfit or, the clothing items that are in style and in trend today? It has a lot to do with what we think as well. Rihanna and Jay-Z and them, they're not going to see us wearing this, but we see each other wearing it. So it's to impress ourselves. That's where most of the violence comes from. We have to, loosen it up, stop being so judgmental when it comes to other people and how they dress, because everybody doesn't have the same amount of money.
Well, I'm iffy about that because, like, with me in general, like you said, I dress for me. If I see something I like, I don't mind, making it work or whatever. But people, as far as people at school, people being bullied as far as what they have on, I don't see that a lot anymore. I used to see it a lot when I was, elementary school, middle school, because I used to be right there being bullied, so tear. But I was seeing it a lot. I don't necessarily think that's still happening, but it may be, I don't know.
I think that if you carry yourself in the right way and you have the self-esteem, then it shouldn't matter what you have on, as long as you're wearing what you like and, you have the things that you want in life and you're just grateful for that.
But think about it. If someone comes to school wearing trash bags, people. Someone comes to school wearing trash bags. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about it. It's just gonna be it's just another day.
Well, we never knew that someone was gonna come to school just wearing, give me a style.
Skinny jeans, tight fitting shirts.
Yeah, and mohawk. How long ago that was? But hey, we wear them.
That sounds like a personal.
First of all, I think that, you know what I'm saying? If you can wear a trash bag, you can wear a trash bag.
I'm not doing that shit.
Wait, and then also, our schools, we have dress codes, so you don't want to just be seen.
We know that our dress code is not enforced at all. As long as you don't have on jeans.
That is not true.
That isn't true.
Well,
it's kind of hard. You have to dress them in khaki pants and collared shirts. You can't always have the best things. It's hard to work with, with so limited of a selection.
You have a bad selection.
Well, I've heard, some kids come to school with Dickies and stuff on. You get teased for it just because, it's school uniform.
Since I've been going to Max, I don't even have any more dreams. Look at me now. I got cats on, cat keys. But I can't wear them. I don't know where my jeans are.
Well, I don't know. I come to school in skinny jeans. I got pretty much all kinds of colors. You can wear anything. You don't have these khaki pants. You have, of course,
right though. Think about it. Everybody doesn't have the amount of money that it takes to buy jeans. I mean, I went to the True Religion store the other day, and those jeans cost like $330-something for a pair of jeans.
I'm a prime example of that because I don't have a lot of money. You can ask him. I do not have a lot of money. The money I have, I can work with.
How do you feel about this?
Really, I hear what you're saying. Like, you have to think about foster kids. Foster kids really don't have the money to buy certain khakis and certain Bermudas and skinny jeans that you're saying. And like people who just don't have it, like people who mothers and fathers are struggling. Like everybody already thinks at Mays that it's a high-class school and most people can buy what they want to buy. But there are some children there who just don't have it.
We have a question.
What does our audience think?
Well,
Please.
it's that.
Come up and say your name, please.
Okay. I am Masri Han. I'm in the 11th grade and I also go to Mace. So I noticed what they were saying about children in foster care and how they cannot afford clothes. I see children and also teenagers who have to wear the same thing like every day, like at school and also outside of school, just so they won't get bullied or anything like that. So because like a lot of them, they don't have a lot of clothes. They have to wear like the same clothes because that's all they can afford. And that also leads to teen violence and bullying and all of that other stuff.
Like what Masri said, like I said earlier, with trash bags, if you can work it, you can wear it as many times as you want to. They got some people have rules where you wait 2 weeks to wear something, you wait 2 or 3 weeks to wear something. You don't have that luxury. You can work it, you gotta mix it up a little bit, and wear it. You just gotta look good and make it. If you sell, be confident what you have on, you'll look good no matter what.
Okay, but this is straying away from the topic. How did this type of behavior influence us in our actions? So how did that connect to the robberies, the convenience store robberies, the clothing store, stealing shirts and stuff? How desperate are we to get that type of clothing? Whether you can rock it or not.
Well, I
It's
think
that self-confidence.
That goes back to my opinion. Most teens think about what other teens care for them. If one teen comes to school, just like I said, with the scarf on, another teen thinks, oh, he's wearing a scarf, so maybe it's important to wear the scarf. So I'm going to try to go out and get the scarf by any means necessary.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, how they're affected today on materials, clothing, anything on that line is really bad at this point because we see one person, just like you said, and we go out and get it. And some people, they don't even try to switch it up on themselves, but she was saying they're self-confident because they gotta wait for somebody else to wear it, for them to wear it. And it's not good.
I mean, that's really how, style and fashion is made. You wait for somebody to wear something very avant-garde or something very out of the ordinary. And then you gonna say, I like that. You ask them, where did you get that? I want to wear that. And I think about what you said about the violence and stuff and the action, I think because people, like you said, self-esteem, peer pressure does build up to where, okay, some people who don't have, high self-esteem like others are gonna break down and gonna go get it no matter what. They want it, they're gonna go get it so they can fit in everybody else.
Okay, so how can we stop this? How can we, us as teenagers, how can we stop, can we stop by being less judgmental towards other people?
This goes back to what she said about self-confidence. Teens have to have self-confidence in themselves to stop it. Like they have to tell themselves, I am ready to be myself. I really don't care about what other people say about the way I dress.
And even though it's on them,
Yeah.
as going to school, you have to help others not to be such.
I mean, my opinion, we can't stop it. If you don't have it within yourself to say, okay, hey, I look good, I look fabulous, whatever, you have it in yourself to say it to yourself every morning when you wake up, then there's nothing anybody else can do about it. That's something you got to find. I don't care how much therapy you have, I don't care what you go through. If you can't do it yourself, then it's not going to work.
It's so many people dealing with so many, self-esteem issues. They all got so low at this point. At this point, we can't help them. Like now, all you can do is say, I'm sorry, I hope you get better, or, I mean, because therapy, it's not working.
Obviously, it's not.
So this goes back to what I was saying. How can we?
We cannot.
We can't.
We cannot. They
As teens,
we
As teens,
cannot.
how can we as teens?
You just have to do better for yourself.
As teens,
You have to
as
work on
teens as a
yourself.
whole.
We have
You can't
Okay,
make
as
it.
a suggestion, I believe, since it's so hard that we can't do it, I mean, you know,
As a whole.
within ourselves, as a whole, maybe we should say quotes every day, or maybe we should, you know, tell somebody, you might not even know them, hey, you look beautiful today. I mean, it might not even be true, but tell them. I mean,
That's
just
rude.
let them
That's
know.
rude.
One of our audience members has a comment to make. Would you please come up? State your name, please.
Hi, I'm Mike. I was at St. Mary's High School, and I'm 16 years old. I would just say for people who have self-esteem issues, we can't help them. They have to help themselves. Like every morning when I look in the mirror, I say I'm beautiful, and then eventually decide to believe that. It has to start from within.
That's what I said. We as teens as a whole, we can't do anything. The person themselves has to do it. Because okay, you walk to tell somebody they're beautiful all day long. If they don't think they're beautiful, what you just told them is absolutely obsolete. It's not gonna work. We can't do anything. To answer your question, we can't do anything to stop it. They have to stop it.
we really can do something because this leads back to Friday, when early in the morning, it was these three boys who was picking on this other boy. Oh, you have on the Beverly Hill polo. Everybody said that it's fake. And I don't even tell him, you buy your clothes. You do not worry about what other people think about what you wear because you have to wear them. So that's like, I gave him the self-confidence and he walked out thinking, oh, I'm me.
And that's not bad, you know, to give somebody confidence, you
To
know,
help
that's what
We
they need
really can help as a whole.
Because you'll be surprised how such a little compliment like that can go a long way.
A
Like
long
a long way. and
But
make
at the
your
same
day
time,
so
you
much
can't
better.
change everybody, so that's just something that you have to do. If you see somebody, you know, that needs that, you have to go and you have to go do that for yourself or for them.
Like that comment may make their day, but it's most likely, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna make their week.
I'm just saying,
I'm the most nice. I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet because, like, you can ask me out for yourself. I will go up to somebody out of nowhere, go up to somebody and say, "I love your shoes. I like your hair. I like your shirt." If somebody has something I like, and I'm just really to that wrong, I will go say, "Hey, I like that.
I have a question.
I want that."
What do you say when you don't like somebody's outfit?
I don't say anything. I will say something to somebody
That's
else.
not true.
I will say something to you. I'm gonna say something to a friend next to me. I will say that is so funny, but I won't go up to them and mess up their day. I will go say something to somebody else that's in my loop. You know, I won't go around and spray them.
well, I do like the fact that when something's not the way that you think it should be in their wardrobe, you don't say anything about it. I mean, that's okay, you know. But like my pastor always tells me, if you see something wrong, don't talk about it. Like don't you know, discriminate against them because of it. Try your best to help that person. And if you can't help about it, if you can't help them, you know, fix it or whatever, like just leave it alone.
Well, guys, we're going to wrap this discussion up. Do we have one more audience member who has a question or opinion or anything?
Maybe you in the red shirt.
Yes, you on the end, I see you.
Ma'am. State your name.
I'm Irwin from Mays High School. I truly believe the main reason for all of this is because us as a minority, we want people to know how much we pay for something, so therefore we go out and buy things that we think are expensive, that we want people to think are expensive. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Like the black color shirt.
I'd like to thank the panelists members for joining us today. I'd like to thank our audience for joining us.
Thank you for being with us today and engaging in the discussion.
Have a great.
I'm Ian.
I'm Bianca.
I'm Dwayne.
And I'm Jameesh.
And we're your panelists for the discussion of materialism and its effects on teenagers today.
I am a member of Fame Arts Ensemble. I'm also co-artistic director of Future Broadway Actors, and I am proud to be your host.
Hi, I'm Melanie Orso. I'm a senior at Mill Creek High School. I've been a member of the marching band for 4 years, and this year I'm section leader. I'm proud to be your host today.
Thank you for watching Teen Talk Show.
For more information, please check out AtlantaTeenLounge.com.
Brothers raising our sons wants to thank Christmas for the food and the drink. It was delicious.